Sabrina. All right, from babies to flowers, what a happy show this is. Hi, Gayle.
Absolutely. I'm with Karin Crawford from God's Garden Treasures. They're the ones who give us those beautiful bouquets that we show on the show every day. And you're going to show us a little bit on how to pick the right Valentine's flowers for people.
Yes.
Besides the basic dozen roses. I mean,
Right.
that doesn't take any kind of, talent to buy those.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and a lot of it really is about finding the style of the person. And so sometimes when guys call in, they don't really, we'll ask them what do they like or what are they, and so we'll ask them how do they dress? Do they dress more trendy and flashy, or do they dress more conservative? Are they feminine, girly? And so we'll, maybe something like this.
I love that.
For
I guess
someone
that's
who
my
likes
style.
That's right. A frilly texture, but with a modern touch. This would be appropriate, say, for a desk where you don't have much real estate and you want something more compact. If a guy wants something like this and more impressive, we could take 2 or 3 of these bundles and bundle them together into a taller piece or a broader piece. And then for the women in the show, guys, actually, about 60% of guys don't mind getting flowers, believe it or not.
Well, that's good because sometimes you don't know what to get them besides socks.
Exactly. And so we brought an arrangement that might be appropriate for a guy where we've got the architectural elements, strong colors, not lots of frilly baby's breath or feathery textures.
You've got some like Star Trek looking flowers.
I know.
There. What is that?
That's called protea. It's a pincushion protea. Very long lasting, 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4. In a container like this, you have to keep adding water, and they dry nicely too. And so if guys are really more strong, we can send something like this, or we could do something more artsy if they're in an artistic field.
Now, is this a succulent?
It is.
That you can
Very
replant
good.
when you take it home? I like that idea.
This is a potted plant, and that can be combined in with a floral arrangement or separately and come in all different sizes. And then this one is a great coffee table piece or something a little bigger. And it could be people want to add some height for impression. We can do that too.
One thing that I didn't think to ask, I learned to ask last year was, where does this person live? Because you might get them something that doesn't work in Arizona.
Right. Yeah, especially if you're sending them to a different area. You want to, that's where using a florist rather than going just online and finding an online shipping place can help, because the local florist will know. And what we do is we call the florist in that area and say what really grows well in your area, what is really in season, so that it pops and looks nice for a while.
And if you get something like this, how long can you expect it to last?
The overall arrangement should be at least a week to 10 days, and then some of the flowers, like the tulips, especially if you forget to water them, might fade a little bit, but then those can pop out, and then you've got the orchids underneath that are longer lasting.
Oh, I've seen people do that with it. It starts real big, and then it just shrinks over time because they want to keep
nurse
that.
it. And like I showed last fall, you could take out some of the flowers when they're done and add in other flowers too.
Answer this question for me, because this is my philosophy. Women really want to get flowers at work where the other girls, they can see it, as opposed to at home. Isn't that true?
Absolutely. And my Valentine's Day is 2 weeks from today. So my tip is actually have it delivered on Friday before, because the service will be better, because everybody will be crazy hectic on Valentine's Day. And it gives them that, if they intend to do it Friday and they forget, they still have Monday.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
And we're actually offering a discount for people that allow us to deliver the week before. And it's going to cost a little more to get it delivered on Valentine's Day. But at work, you get the oohs and ahs.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes.
My first thought was, this came to my house.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
You want the other girls to see it, doggone it. All right, thank you so much, Karin, for those tips. I really like the idea of sending a man a bouquet, because I know a guy who got one recently, and he's got it on his desk.
They love it.
Yeah, it came in a box.
They like the attention too.
It came in a box, but I like the hydrangea. That romantic one on the end, I think, is my favorite. Now, for more information about God's Garden Treasures, just go to our website, azfamily.com/yourlife, or call our hotline.